I'm Auntie, and welcome to Hinterland, a Nightmare Before Christmas inspired island and all the holidays thereafter. So last week I was sick and we did not work on the island, but as I was laying in bed, I did do some construction. I moved my house, I did a little bit of terraforming, I planted some trees. Can you blame me? Laying in bed without playing Animal Crossing? That's nearly impossible. I also got rid of all of the trees and floors and things like that on the top tier cliff. Oh my gosh. Look, Isabel approves of Hinterland. Of course she does. I am Jack, the Pumpkin King, the mastermind of all. Oh, here on Hinterland, we are creating a Nightmare Before Christmas island, but Jack did not ruin Christmas. He successfully took it over, or he did ruin Christmas. Yes, he did successfully ruin Christmas. He did not learn his lesson, and he has continued to take over all of the holidays. And today I want to figure out the pathing because we need to make our way to the next holiday. And to do that, we need to figure out the pathing because Hinterlands is very dependent on all of the pathing. It's a very windy kind of get lost kind of place. Make a wrong turn and discover a different holiday. So to make our way to the next holiday, we kind of got to figure out the main path. So without further ado, let's start our construction and start pathing out. What I want is a jumping stone that kind of comes out from this way, so you know that you can still jump across to Stitch's place. And this is kind of a path. Oh, I don't really like it there. Right there. Yeah, it's kind of a path, but more of a secret path. It's not accessible to the animals, but it is accessible to us. So I want to make that pretty clear. And then we'll just shape this river back in. So, you know, just as a little marker. I do have a bunch of trees in my pocket that we can line this way because Hinterland literally means forest. So back and go boop. I don't want to block off the visual to that path. I'm gonna try that tree so you can still see it, and we'll get a little diversity when it comes to the trees, so it does look pretty flowy and pretty natural. I don't think you could put a tree there, but I wouldn't want it anyways. Oh, right there. Go back. Go up. There you go. That's pretty nice. I think that's great. And then we can make our paws around it. I definitely would like some trees in the background. And I want to get one as close as I can to this incline. So that's pretty good. So it's going to get that windy feeling warrior, right? Right. And go back. Yeah. And so you'll be directed down this way. And that kind of leads me to like, where would you have the path that comes out to a new area? You know what I mean? I would like this to be a bit bigger, like this to be the main area of Jack's house. So maybe I could extend this bit of the first hole to this way. No, I did break all these rocks before, but they respawned. Get over here. We're firsting. And then we could come all this way. Lasso. I think there. Another one right there. There you go. Nice and firsted. So when you do come up this way, yeah, there's the house back there, but you don't discover it until you kind of get up. And then I would like a tree right by the house there just to frame it up because everything is in the forest. And then we come down this way. No, right there. Right there. And go up. And that's kind of why I didn't want to finish that cliff off because I wasn't exactly sure if I wanted to stick even more trees behind here, which I think I do. So I'm just gonna curve that out and go like so. Oh, I actually think, yeah, I gotta go even further. Fair enough. And then I'll curve that out like this and like so. And maybe I can fit some trees up there and go back. And then this, I don't think that needs to be that fur. Yeah, I'll put it too fur out. That's okay. There you go. Very nice. Very foresty. Very foresty. Very nice. And then we come down this way. I did leave these trees because I thought they looked cute, but, you know, I think that we should probably move them around. And then I kind of want to stick the Able sisters in this area. No, the Able sisters, I don't think really represent a specific holiday, but at the same time, you know, they are important. So I'm just going to curve this out and try to get them kind of in this way a bit. And hopefully the roof of the Able sisters doesn't cause too many issues. And that way we can stick them like right over here. So when you do come across the bridge, they're not exactly in your line of sight. And that's the whole idea. Things aren't in your line of sight until you literally stumble across them. You know what I mean? Okay. But I'm gonna try. And if you could think of anything that the Able sisters would represent, let me know, because I'm not sure right now. Hey, I got them. I blew my nose too. Ew, that's nasty. I know. I'm still a little bit nasally, but I'm feeling much, much better. So if we come around this way, and the Able sisters was kind of like perked up here, like that. Nope. All right. Like that. See, no, I'm thinking when we come up this way, you're directed this way. Would you be directed that way as well, or what? You know what? Probably not. Probably not. Okay. I'm not really understanding this. So I'm going to push this back like that. And by understanding, I mean, I don't like it. So there it is. Right there. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. There it is. Nice. And then maybe this should be a waterfall of sorts. I really do like the idea of separating the land with water. So that's pretty cool. That could be a waterfall. I just gotta fill that in for a second and tear that down quick so I can stand there and go like so, and then edge it out that way, and that'll come around that side. So we'll build it out like this and then curve it, come up, and this could separate, yeah, the next area pretty nicely. I would say. I think so. So let's see about cliffs. I can get a cliff there, so we would have to connect that other waterfall a little sideways, I suppose. I don't think I can do that. Let's see. Can I do that? No. Okay, fill that in. Come down. Like so. I gotta build this all up, last so, and then I can just be like, brr. All right, let's see if that works. Does it? No. Like this. Does this work? That'll work. Okay. Uppity up, and like so. And this doesn't have to make like full-on sense, right? Because this is gonna be a backdrop. You know what I mean? Could just have, you know, a little bit of this. Like that. That's kind of cute, eh? I think so. Okay, uppy up. We'll just flush this out a bit. Bring this out towards the trees as far as we can, and then we could block it off physically with bushes, so you're not really coming around here. And checking it out. And I could get a tree right on the edge there. So I could curve that out. I could cut that out. Curve this, and then do the cliffside river trick, which we can then connect all this way, kind of like this, like so, Okay, gotta do the tree first before I continue. I'm going to get a large earthwood. Oh, you don't have to stunt it because it's on the cliffside, right? So, and curve that in, and then we just curve that away, and there we go. It's on the side there. Don't have to worry about it. And then that way we can bring this river this way, like so, and split off this area. Right? Right. So I'm going to get this as close as I can. And the idea is that we're just blocking this off so that we can have individual little areas, basically. Curve it in like so. Oh, and over like this towards that cliff. And I guess that's where some of the water is coming from as well. Why not, right? Now, I do suppose that this could be a bridge. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you need fur. Okay. jump. Just gonna cut it all this way and move this over a bit so you can have the fur on this side. 1, 2, 3 fur. I won't shape that out later because I don't want to get rid of those trees. Those are important. Boop. Like so. Jump. We're gonna curve it all. And I gotta get a bridge. All right. Get a bridge. I think I'm gonna get a log bridge. A little inconspicuous. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. We are not suspicious. We are not suspicious. We're just making bridges because we're not suspicious. So you come up and you wind up and then you put it over here. But then if you come down this way, see what I mean? Right? So we'll put it right there. Perfect. Okay. Woohoo. Oh, Aloyd. Oh, it picked a spot. Hopefully it stays there. Yeah, I'm a great Mern pal. I am. I'm just happy to be playing again. For some reason, I thought it was 198,000. My brain's still going. Great work, buddy. Thanks, Lloyd. Okay, so now we can work on kind of the flow of this so it doesn't look so silly. Curve this out as much as possible. I might be able to go down this way. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I can. I don't think I curve that off over there though. Hold on. What do I get over? Jump. Jump. And curve. I fill that in and curve that out. I can then curve that out. And that looks a little bit more natural. Jump. This one, I think I'm going to fill and curve. There's not much you can do beside the tree. So I'm going to curve that all over this way, like so, and fill. Oh, never mind. Like so. And then that could be like a double waterfall. Oof. Biddy up. So curve. Oh, the waterfall. Well, I guess we wouldn't have to have one right there. Could have a tree right there. And then a tree right. Nope. Not right there. Right. Nope. Right there. Okay. Bah. Yeah. Bah. I'm going to put that there. And we'll figure that out in a second. Come recurve my stuff. Bah. Like so. And curve. We could get this a little closer. So I can then curve that out. And curve that out. And curve. There you go. Well, that looks like a bottleneck, boy. Okay. Curve. Yeah. It's a little bit better. Okay. There you go. The bridge. The path. And now we have like a clear path or separation, which then I guess I could bring this river out to kind of like encompass this and maybe come back to this river and that'll create another separation area. But I think I'm gonna time travel and get that all built up before I decide anything crazy. I'll be right back. All right, let's check it out. Let's see if the flow makes sense. So from over here, you'd have to come down this way. I do like this cliff. I like all that looks. We'll add like some fake trees, some flowers, some bushes, some decorations. Coming over this way, I think it's a waste if we don't move the Able sisters over more. I'm thinking we fill that out like so and just push this back a little bit more so that the Able sisters doesn't full on block the waterfall. I didn't realize that the Able sisters was gonna be just that tall. I mean, I should have. It's always the same. You just don't see that waterfall. It's really pointless. It's just a noise machine at this point. I'm gonna curve it in like this, like that, and then we'll have the Able sisters over a bit more. Yeah. Okay. And we'll have this bit of waterfall come out this way a bit. We'll have it like, like so, and like that. Curve that in. I'm not too sure if I want it like right there. Not move over by 1. We want it to move over by 2. Okay. So we'll cover that out because we want this waterfall. So that's being blocked by 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. And I just realized I said I was going to do pathing. And clearly I'm not. So we'll tree and curve. And then the Able sisters will sit a little bit further down this way. Okay. which means I gotta kind of move it all the way and then back in the way. Okay, so I am going to do that. I will move it all the way and then move it back in the way. Yes, my baby Ruby's so cute. Let's check out the final results. It took a bit more finagling than I'm willing to admit, but let's see. Right, I had to fill this one in over here a little bit. Well, I'm thinking instead of having the waterfall come down that way, or it could in the future, I'm not exactly sure, but ooh-wee, let us connect these two up. I'm like 10% sure I can do this. I mean, it looks odd, but come on this way and then oof. So curve that in, push that away. Oops, no, hey, up like so. Curve it, and then I guess it could come out this way. I mean, it could. It doesn't really matter, does it? No, not really. Ooh, hey, and curve it, and then we can all this river come out a different way, probably, because honestly, yeah, that doesn't look good. But we're not too worried about this area, so I guess I could just like curve it off for now and just leave it like that. But now that we have that done, we have the crossroads over here, a river that comes through this way and kind of just ends there. So I'm thinking, I mean, you can't really see this area anyways, but we could come all this way or on this side and connect it to this river right there, and that way we could have like multiple different infrastructures. So incline bridge, and then bridge, and I'm not sure if that bridge would come over through this way or what, but it's setting up for pathing. Yes, I still haven't pathed anything. Down this way, that way, and then down, yeah, this way, and then all towards this side, like so, and curve, and that way when you come over, you don't have to go over a bridge, right? Right. I'm starting to learn that doing like flat lines while you're making a bridge and then trying to curve it out and make it look nice after the actual bridge is in is probably the best bet. So I'm just gonna go ahead and widen this up big enough for a bridge. And then we'll see how that goes. These trees are in the way. I got a bit of a bush default going on here because I filled up my other one. That's okay. Just keep on finagling. Fake it till you make it, boys. Smile and wave. Smile and wave. Alright, so I got this area, and this is the minimum length for a bridge. And the one thing that I want to avoid, I don't want it to be like directly lined up with this bridge. Like I don't want to be like, oh, straight across or anything like that, right? So I am gonna get all this marker and just bring it down towards over here, and oof, we just, excuse me, oh, right, is that right? No. I don't know. If we put that there, that is directly in line. We don't want that. I don't want that. We could move it just a bit to like over here, and that'll be off center to that line, right? To okay. We can change our minds. Know that that's done. No, like so. There we go. We can start firming this up a bit different, creating different shapes, and just not making it look so like straight up and even, and having like obviously lots of room for trees and things. And we can come out this way. I think I'm just gonna, I'll curve that out like so on this side, which I think that this area should be widened out just a bit. Oh, you can put it right by rock then, eh? Like that. Oh, I'll just have a rock right there. And I know that. That's kind of cute, eh? And then that's just a river. Really, Andy? Are you sure? No, I'm not. This could be anything. Could be anything. You don't know. Oh, I want to widen this out like so. I'll have some space on that side. Hey, no. Okay, that's fine. The Able sisters is chilling like right beside the waterfall. No. No, that's ridiculous. That being ridiculous. Cut that all. Cut that. But cut. So I'll cut that all and come across. Jump. Jump. No. Ah. Okay. We could get like a tree. Oh, maybe one right there. Cover that up. Get one right there instead. And this is the Hinterlands, right? We gotta do Hinterland. We got trees and things. I gotta scoop up some more trees. I got a few trees. Not too many. Just a little bit. Eat some jelly. Nom 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 nom. And I'll scoop. And I'll scoop. Get a medium one. And a medium one. Let's go back. Go back. I de-treed that entire area, but the island still has more trees than it started with. Like, literally. Legit. A large earthwood. And go up. Probably get one right there. Maybe closer. I could move that one over. That could fit, like, right there, I suppose. So I'll scoop it all. Up. And go boop. Which makes room for another tree there. And I'm not too sure what right there. Oh, yes. Okay. Go up and boop. Yeah. Bah. Oh, yeah. Maybe. We'll see. If that rock moves, oof. I think I can get one there. So I'll smash it. I think this one's too big. I'll probably get a smaller one there. And go boop. And go bop. So when you do come up here, you're not seeing the Able sisters, right? You're not seeing the fact that there is an horse back there. You want a little bit of a discovery, but by the time you get over here, you're like, oh, which way do I go? Do I go that way? Do I go that way? Do I go that way? And it's like, ah. All right, let's build this bridge. Okay, let's check out the flow of our new bridge. So coming down from my place. Yeah, this is pretty cute. It's pretty foresty. I don't know how many more trees we could place in. I am not 100%. Oh, excuse me. I'm not 100% sure. Or like right there. Oh no. Ah. Oh, it's kind of nice with the big one. And then you would come over and obviously we'd have trees along the river blocking this all. Maybe one right there. Definitely like one right there. I don't think you could put one there. No, there maybe. Bah. No, I did like the rock by the river here, but trees are more important. Louis, get over here, bud. You see I'm thinking back there? Get some along this way. Would be as far as I'd want you to see, right? I don't want you to be able to come up here and see the Thanksgiving. I want you to stumble across that through Thanksgiving. Probably, you know, some trees or some fencing or something like that. Stitches you're durable and in the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 trees. Right, Louis? You don't know? Good. Because I don't know either. You drive me nuts. Let's go get 10 trees. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, because the tiny one didn't count as a tree. 11 trees. We'll plant these bad boys. Create a tree line. Oof. I'm thinking tiny little one. A little cedar. Big boy cedar. Oh, big boy cedar. We'll do a big boy earthwood. Big boy earthwood. Move that down. Little boy cedar. So scoop that one up. Put some right there instead. And that opens up the bridge a bit better. And then right there, little boy earthwood. No, can't put one there. I don't want to mess with that just yet because I'm not sure where the pathing's gonna go. So I'm gonna come back up. I think I can get one there. A little boy tree. It looks oddie. This tree is the same color as the tree behind it. If it turned out to be like an orange tree, kind of like this one, it would be a little bit better, but it's not. And I don't think I could put anything elsewhere. Let's try this one first before we do anything else. Yeah, it's alright. Get the earthwood. And And then you want to have like a view. So you want to be able to see the pod. That's why we're not like putting a tree like right in the middle here. Even though it fits there, we don't want to do that, right? I don't think I need to plant the last 2 trees that are in my pocket, but you know what? May as well. If I close in this river, I could probably get a tree right behind the Able sisters. But then again, I don't know if I want that river to continue out or what. I mean, if it did continue out, it could continue out a little earlier. That's fine. Like, out through that way. So I'll put that in and curve it. And nope, right there. Get an Erdwood. Probably do the tree trick. By tree trick, I mean river trick. Nope, can't do the river trick. Able sisters in the way. Okay, might need to finagle that a little bit later, so I'm just gonna leave it. Come on this way, and we'll worry about this stuff a little later. And I'm just gonna make sure that I studded all my trees up. Oh, I missed the 3 trees going on this side. Oh, gonna do an Erdwood tree, a young cedar, and then I'm gonna get this boy in, and that's just gonna grow up. All right, yeah, pretty good. I think. I don't think I'm gonna start any pathing, because if I start pathing, we're gonna start decorating, and I just don't think I got time for that today. But I may as well get rid of this bush depot. Bushes go fast, and we need to remove this eventually if we're gonna do pathing around here. Oh, my pockets are full. Fair enough. Okay. Eco bop, eco boop bop boop, eco bop boop bop. It'll look a lot better with flowers and things, I think. Oh, but especially or on this site. Definitely would have like a bush hiding, you know, the monstrosity that I've created. Oof. Maybe some in front of the house, like so, and like that. We'll make a little more official. Right. That's probably what Goyer to the way. Just a bush. Yeah. Go up. See, we haven't even like forested any of it, and we used like so many bushes. Okay, that is all the bushes that were in my pocket. I'd like maybe 4 or 5 other color bushes that were in my pocket, but that's okay. We got firmer. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Go up. Then I'll just stick them all willy-nilly. Oof, behind this site. Rah. Well, actually, I might be able to get Plains Pretty Lights Arch in there, so I'm not gonna put it there. Boop, like so. And go back. And then we've gone way too far into the nether of nothingness. I'll get rid of this for now, or make sure it's not even markers. Gotta have even things, you know. It's not right. It ain't right. And then we'll have the path. But yes, so this area is definitely going to be Halloween themed, because Halloween is the default holiday, and then all the other holidays made their way into the Halloween area of the Hinterland. So the main section over here, this is all Halloweeny, resident service is Halloweeny. So we're going to continue that kind of vibe when it comes to the crossroads over here, and then obviously throughout the holidays, the Halloween-y-ness kind of dies off. Also, this bush, I don't like this bush. No, I say. Right in there. Much better. Okay. That was not a lot, but I think we just planted like a 30 million trees. But now we have like the direction, or the lack of direction, because this is the Hinterlands, right? So you're all like turn and get lost, and it's all windy. But now we have the direction of lack of direction to get all over the place and wind it about and discover things on your way. And I'm walking through absolutely nothing. But yeah, woo, we figured out the direction. I know I said I was gonna pause today. That was the first thing that I said. I really thought I was, but I guess I was. All right, what do you think? It's a good crossroads. I think it's great. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really do appreciate it. And let me know what holiday you think that the Able sisters should be, because as I said, I have absolutely no idea, but I do like it over there. So we'll figure that out. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers!